All right, it gives us this equation and says, what are all possible solutions? Okay, so there's a couple ways to do this. My students tend to like to FOIL it out. So let's do that. 2x plus 1 times 2x plus 1 is equal to 81. And then just FOIL it. Here we go. So 4x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 81. Combine like terms. 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 equals 81. Now let's subtract that 81, get it onto the left side. 4x squared plus 4x. 1 minus 81 is going to be a negative 80 equals 0. Okay. Now can I factor it out? Let me get rid of that 4, so it's just going to be easier to work with. So if I divide everything by 4, I'm going to get x squared plus x minus 20 is equal to 0. Now, that's going to, let's see, I think 4 and 5 multiply together to get 20. I need plus 1 and minus 1, right? And I want to end up with a positive 1x. So I'm going to say x plus 5, x minus 4. That should give me what I need. So therefore, the values that make this work are x is equal to negative 5 or x is equal to positive 4. So that is choice B, and that is one way to think about it. Let me give you another way to think about it. So when we have this expression 2x plus 1 squared is equal to 81, sometimes my students look at this and think, oh, okay, you know what? I know what squared equals 81, 9, right? That's the only thing squared that equals 81. So I know that 2x plus 1 has to be equal to 9, right? So then they solve it out. Let me subtract the 1. So 2x then is equal to 8. Divide by 2, x is equal to 4. So sometimes my students do this and think, oh, the answer's 4 and I'm done. But what did they miss here? Remember, this value is squared. So this could either be equal to a positive 9 or this could be equal to a negative 9, right? And it'll still, and because the value is squared, it's going to work the same, right? Because if 2x plus 1 is equal to negative 9 squared is equal to 81. So in this case, you need to solve it for both the positive and the negative. So then let me subtract the 1. 2x is equal to negative 10. Divide out by 2. X is equal to negative 5. So either one of these, you can solve it. I think my students get the best bet when you just do the algebra and FOIL it out because they often miss the negative half of the equation when they just think of it like this. So when in doubt, just do out algebra, right? Usually algebra is the fastest, quickest way to get to the answer.